going on? Oh! Yo, what up, dog? What's up? Alright. I am making a new show, and this is the first episode I ever did. Or video. But it's Movie Maniac, everybody. And here's how it will go. First, I will do a movie review. I will review a movie, if it's good or bad, old or new, like that. Or something like that. And then after that, I will explain some news or just share some news. You know, if there's anything exciting, like so cool, I want to review. You know, but yeah. But sometimes I might not have news just because there's nothing interesting lately. But you know, so. And then after that, I'll review trailers. Like movie reviews. Old, new, sucky, or cool. And then I'll review celebrities. Like the ones who died and the ones that are still alive today. I'll review any like celebrities that were stars, movie actors, singers, or anybody famous. So, sit back and enjoy this episode of the Movie Maniac. What? It's not episodes, it's videos? Oh. Okay, sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh. Alright, so let's get on to the Hunger Games. Oh, and by the way, happy anniversary Hunger Games. I don't know how many times they did it, but happy Hunger Games. Now, when I saw the Hunger Games, I was like thrilled, and this was like one of the best movies I have seen this year so far. But you know, when I first heard of the Hunger Games, the book, I thought it was just gonna be about a food competition. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cause get it, Hunger Games. You could just like it's like one of those pie eating competitions, like like a pig, like this. Yeah. And you know, that's what I thought it was. But then later, I didn't read the book. Why? Hey. Okay, you know what? I just hate this. Whenever like there's a movie is out and it's based off on a book, I mean, people always just come up to me and just go like, "Hey, have you seen that new movie? Yeah. Have you read the book? No. You suck." Just like that. Just like that, huh? Well, what do I think of the Hunger Games? Well, I actually like the Hunger Games, but let me say something before I review the movie. Now, when it was going to be released, everybody in my school was like obsessed with it. I mean, literally, people are reading the book again, and they have the t-shirt to say like Team Katniss or Team Peeta or something like that. And, you know, I always felt like it's one of those strange, rare feelings. It's called the Twilight feelings and the Harry Potter. Because, you know, the Harry Potters and the Twilight, they'll just read the books and they'll wear t-shirts like Harry versus Voldemort or Edward versus Jacob. Something like that. It's a rare moment. You know? It's just, yeah. So anyways, to the Hunger Games. Now, what I really like about this movie was the plot, well, since it's based off on a book, and I won't spoil anything, since it's literally brand new and I cannot review the plot, so, or neither if you read the book before, but, you know, you read the book before, but if you haven't, I'm not going to tell. So, I really liked it a lot. I mean, you know, what I really liked about it was, like, again, the plot, and the main character, and the emotions, and, you know, all that. And all that. But, you know, but you know, Hunger Games is actually a, hold on, let me just get my iPod here. It's an action, drama, sci-fi, and a thriller. So basically, if you don't know what the Hunger Games is, well, the games actually, it's like a game. It's like a killing game where like kids like age to like 10 through I guess 20 or 50 or 17 or something has to go out, from each district has to go out there and kill all the survivors, and if you're the only one standing, that means you win. So that's basically that. Yeah, I know, it's really horrible. I mean, you know, when I first heard of that, I was just like, isn't there like some kind of like a rule or a law of no killing people or like murderers? What kind of a world is that? But anyways, let's talk about the main character. The main character, Katniss, played by Jennifer Lawrence. And oh, she's very attractive. Sorry, Katy Perry. But, Jennifer Lawrence does great performances. Like, she did Winter's Bone, which I literally never seen that. And, she also did X-Men First Class as Mystique, and she was pretty good. And this is probably my favorite role she's done. Just because, like, I love her character. She's more like a standout character who cares a lot. Like, I mean, a lot. I mean, her sister is gonna go into the Hunger Games, but then she replaces her with her sister. It's like, wow, interesting caring. And you know, her role is just great. You know, probably my favorite moments is when she was singing to Rue when she was dying, and the ending where she was gonna eat the poison berries with Peeta. I mean, she's such an interesting character. The beginning, she was interesting, and all the way through the end was still interesting. I mean, you know, I don't know what the detail is to her in the book, but the detail about her in the movie is that she's caring, and she's also pretty much good at skills. Like, she's really good at bow hunting. Like, my favorite scene, like, she was practicing bow and arrows for the Hunger Games, but nobody was like paying attention to her. Then like she like grabs the bow and then like shoots it right up to those guys who weren't paying attention. And she was just like, "I made that target. You watch me." It's just so cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, Katniss is really cool. But then also there's Peeta Mellark. What kind of names are these? Played by Josh Hutcherson. Oh my gosh, I know this kid. He's in Bridget which Bridget was okay. And he was also in the Journey movies, Journey, The Center of Earth, and Journey 2, The Mysterious Island. I didn't went to see Journey 2 just because I was worried that I might get pissed off at the theater. And I never got pissed off at a theater before. Except for the new Clash of the Titans. But this kid is a weirdo. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, sorry. Anyways. So, Peeta, when Josh Hutcherson plays as Peeta, he's a little weird. I mean, a little awkward sort. I mean, he kind of feels like Christopher Walken sometimes, and it's just like, a little too awkward. I mean, you know, he's a weird character. I mean, you know, if I was Katniss, why would I fall in love with him? He's a weirdo. Like, a total weirdo. I mean, you know, in the movies, he's always weird, except for Reg Terabithia. But in this one, he's pretty much weird. And and the scene where like he tells like his crush, I was like, what? It's Katniss? I was just like, this kid's weird. Why would he tell that in front of everybody? Well, let me answer my own question. Because, if you ever had a crush on someone who's coming with you or not going with you at the Hunger Games, you want to tell about your last moment, just in case if you didn't survive. So, yes. And, what else did I like? Oh, yeah. The emotions. Like, the emotions, how I felt with the movie, there's a lot. I mean, the scenes were like Katniss's sister was going to the Hunger Games, and then she kind of replaces him. I kind of felt like a little brave inside. I mean, she has the same feeling too. Like she's going there too, and the killing, but like the scene where like everybody was killing each other at the right when the Hunger Games just started, like 3, 2, 1, and when the kids starts killing each other, I felt like I had like, oh, it's just horrible. I felt like I had I felt like I had a horrible. I felt horrible in my stomach, and it was just like, how could they do this to these kids? They're like only young. And when Rue died, like she got shot, that was like one of the saddest moments ever. Like really, I almost cried, but I try not to be a wimp. So, yeah, it's really sad, that. Like really, when she starts singing and crying, I was like, Rue, why is it? I can't take this anymore. Somebody take my place. I cannot take this anymore. Okay, I feel better now. So, that was really sad. And what else I liked? Well, I guess that's pretty much it, but I'll tell you things I didn't like. I didn't like the makeup. I mean, like the makeup on Elizabeth Banks. Ugh. When she first came out, I was like, is that a woman or is that a man? And, I was just looking at her, I was like, gosh, what is with all those pounds of makeup? And then, later when Katniss and Peeta gets to the city, everybody has the same makeup, and I was like, dear gosh, what is this? Ugh. It's disgusting. So, yeah, that's the only thing I didn't like. But overall, it's a very good movie. I say go check it out. Not bad, actually. But if you were a Hunger Games fan and you're expecting everything from the book, well, I haven't read the book, but I'm betting that there may be some parts that they left out. But yeah, it's a really, really great movie. I mean, it's really enjoyable to watch. I say go check it out. And here's the rating. Usually I will give movies ratings to A pluses to F minus, or if it's A double plus to A quadrility plus, that's around my favorite films, my 30 favorite films. And there's also an X minus, which that means like one of the worst films of all time. And A solid means best film of the year. But what would I give it? I would give it an A plus. Very good movie. Good job. Good job. Now all they need to do in the future is to make the sequel Catching Fire. Even I never read that before. Hey, come on! Really? So anyways, moving on. News. Alright. Let me see if I... got some news. Ooh, I got some. Ooh. Okay. So, I think it was last night, but there was the CinemaCon at Las Vegas, and they showed the Dark Shadows clip, the Hobbit clip, and the Dark Knight Rises clip. Now, to tell you the truth, I never went there to see it. It was disappointing. I mean, when I first heard of that, I was like, this is so cool. When is this? And it was like, it's tonight? Ugh. Ugh. I don't even live in Las Vegas. I mean, they were showing that Dark Knight Rises clip, and oh my gosh, I have got to tell you how much excited I am for Dark Knight Rises. But I'll save my excitement, and when the movie Dark Knight Rises comes out, I'll probably make a video to review it, and also tell about my excitements before the movie came out. So here's what I gotta say: the spoilers. The Dark Knight Rises, the 5-minute clip. All I know is that it has Christian Bale as Bruce Wayne in Batman with his cane, and I'm guessing he's sitting on a chair. And then Anne Hathaway as Selena Kyle, aka Catwoman, is dressed up as a maid, and I cannot remember what happens next. So yeah, I was like, what? I want to see Anne Hathaway in this. Well, let me tell you, she's a horrible actress. You know that. But when I saw her in Dark Knight Rises, when I heard that she was gonna be like cast in the Dark Knight Rises, I was just like, wow, you kidding? But then later, when I saw the second trailer of Dark Knight Rises, I was like, oh, but you know what? She kind of reminds me of the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. Backed up to 100% excited. And the Hobbit clip, I don't know what the clip is about, but all I can say is that, The Hobbit, I cannot wait for that. I mean, I love the Lord of the Rings movies, and I really want to see The Hobbit. I mean, I'm reading it right now. And the Dark Shadows, I don't know what the clip is about, but, at first I thought the trailer was weird, but then later it gets kind of gets funny, so I might go see it. So, yeah, there's your news. Now, trailer talk. What should I review? Oh, here's a good one. Prometheus. Now, I'm so excited for Prometheus because, it's the prequel to Alien, and also a director just came back home, and that is Ridley Scott. He's a good director. I mean, he made a lot of good movies. I mean, the only movies I seen he did was Alien and a little bit of Gladiator. Which, no offense, Gladiator's kind of boring. But anyways, Prometheus. When I first saw the first trailer, it looked pretty cool. I mean, it's like the trailer to Alien style. I mean, all the letters are coming up, and all the letters are coming up and forming into the word, like Prometheus. It's really cool. And then the second trailer, it was cool too. Like, it showed more clips this time, and what I really like is that they show the alien twice, but except they're not the aliens that we all know. There is the alien that just immediately passed a few seconds ago, and then there's the other one that looks like the space jockey from the first Alien. But I was just thinking to myself, how is this related to Alien? Well, it tells me that Prometheus is how they created the company and also found the space jockey and that stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go see it. It's gonna be awesome, you know that? I'm gonna see it. So, we talked about Prometheus, and now I am gonna give the trailer rating. This is a guess rating to the movie. I'm gonna guess that the movie is gonna be an A. I'm guessing. I mean, just in case if I didn't see it, but I'm guessing if it's an A. So, yeah. Now, celebrity reviews. But I can't remember. What was this? Who's the celebrity I'm reviewing? Oh, no, not her. I mean, can we do somebody else? Eventually, I had to review Selena Gomez. She sucks. I'm serious. She sucks. Except acting. I liked her acting. I only watched a few episodes of Wizards of Waverly Places. And, she was pretty good. I thought she was funny. And I didn't see the movie Monto Carletto, or I cannot pronounce it right. But that's Leah Gomez. When I looked at the trailer, it looks pretty funny. And she's pretty good in that trailer. And she looks good. And she looks like she's going to get, I don't know, an MTV award. But, when she sings, when she sings, it sucks. I mean, her voice is just terrible. And plus, I think I know why Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez are the perfect couple. Because they're both horrible singers. Don't you ever think about that? Yeah, me too. And plus, Selena Gomez, well, yeah, she's attractive just because I'm, younger. But, she sucks. I mean, she sucks at singing the most. Whenever she sings, my ear bleeds. I mean, it explodes and it bleeds. And it's... Oh, she's so horrible. I mean, I could explain more, but we'll be here forever. So let me wrap this up. She sucks at singing. So, there you go. There's my first video of Movie Maniac. Tune in next time. Is it done? Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh. Hey, who took... Okay, somebody here took my coffee. Seriously, it's not funny. Really, it's not funny at all. Whoever stole it, I'm gonna sue him or beat him up. Oh wait, is that on camera? Oh shoot.